After seeing some of those great high school games from last night, we're joined by a man that his team played on Thursday night, Coach David Gilpin of Mission Veterans. Coach, 5-1 so far this season. You guys are rolling. I mean, when you look back at this time last year, I know Roman Reina was just a young freshman at that time, still coming along. Did you think the team would be 5-1 through 6 weeks here in 2025?
Sure, we were expected to be 6-0. I mean, that's our plan going into every season. So, you know, things are falling into place. We're playing well. We're doing some good things in all three phases of the game. Coach and staff done a great job of preparation every week, and we feel real good about where we're at right now. 5-1, rather be 6-0. That one loss was by 1 point to a 5-0 football team. Right. So no shame in that one, though we would have liked to gotten that one, KJ.
Well, it's been fun to watch.
Coach, talking about your team, before the season, you guys got a cameo by a very special person, Ray Lewis. He said in that cameo.
You saw that?
Yes, I did. I watched it. He basically said that the kids need to focus on becoming a better person off the field, and the field follows. Have they been embracing that?
Yes, ma'am. That's what we coach and we teach year-round. And speaking with Mr. Lewis, he emphasized some of the points that we have emphasized as the coaching staff. So it was really neat to have our boys be able to hear Mr. Lewis speaking and saying the same thing he hears from our coaching staff. So, you know, it's always good when you know, we're trying to help parents out at home, and we're trying to emphasize things that they're teaching at home. And for those that unfortunately may not have that at their house, then we step in and try to fill that role for them.
Coach, I'm wondering, what's your overall reaction of having finally D1 football here in the Valley? And also, if you have a player of yours that you would like to shout out and you think, hey, they have a possibility of playing D1 football, go ahead.
Well, number one, this is one of the neatest things that's happened in my lifetime. The UTRGV has finally started the football program. Texas, football is king in Texas. High school football king has been so popular and so embraced in the Rio Grande Valley, and to have our own program here. This is a neat thing that y'all are doing, by the way, man. You got,
thank you,
got
Coach.
them out. I'm really, really impressed with the professionalism. You know, having the student body, and I see some community members out there, and I believe that this is going to grow. Y'all are running a professional setting right here. Very impressed with that. But you know, having that, you know, it's like our coaching staff. And I know my answer is supposed to be brief. We have 12 varsity coaches.
Yes.
5 of us went to a different university. We have 7 that graduated from UTRGV. Well, one of them was Pan Am. He was a little bit older. It was Pan Am back then. But this is their home university. They have not had a football team to cheer for on Saturday. So when we're sitting in a coach's office and, hey, how are the Aggies doing today? And I went to North Texas and we're talking about who we got. We now have 7 new coaches that are able to do that. Hey, UTRGV's got this tonight. We've got this. We're playing this. And that's a neat thing for so many in the Valley. Okay, I'll stop. I see them waving fingers out there.
Now,
you're
Coach,
good,
how awesome is it that your former Mission Veterans player, Luis Mendoza, is now the equipment manager for UTRGV
Yeah,
football?
really neat. Well, you know, when we were able to come over here, and you talk about that, and I didn't finish on that question.
No, you're good. You go, Coach.
You know, when we came over, Coach Bush has been extremely hospitable to us as a staff. We've been here to sit in coaches' meetings and ask. They answered every question we had, watched film with them. We've been out at their practices on the field. Coach Bush has been extremely accommodating to our football staff. And I saw Luis, and it was a really neat thing, man. Gave him a hug, obviously told him I loved him, and real proud of him and what he's doing over here. And I know what an equipment manager does, because our equipment manager at the high school, he's probably the most underpaid person on the staff in Mission CISD, because there's a tremendous amount of work. Luis is a great young man. So happy for him.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, guys, Coach, for joining us this week. We appreciate it so much.
Done.
Good luck.
I got a lot more to say. Come on.
Good luck the rest of the season, Coach. Hey, we'll talk to you plenty. Your team's, right now 5-1, so we're expecting an exciting district season. So it should be a whole lot of fun. We'll continue to watch Roman Reina. We'll ask you plenty more about him. Didn't even touch on him. Special quarterback that you guys have there, sophomore.